Alright, we waited about 6 long years to get a sequel. Does it live up? Maybe. So Frozen 2 brings back Kirsten Bell, and the wickedly talented, the one and only Adele Dazeem. And you also got Josh Gad returning as Olaf, and you also got Jonathan Groff returning as Kristoff. And this movie follows the two sisters after everything's been peachy clean with Elsa, but then one thing happens to her out of the ordinary, and now she's hearing these sirens calling out to her, and so now she's on a quest to find out where these sirens are coming from and what is the meaning to these sirens. Now, I wasn't really excited to see this movie because I enjoyed Frozen. I wasn't too overly hyped over it. I think I saw this movie right after the whole Let It Go craze was going on, and so that kind of tempered my excitement because you kept hearing that song everywhere you go. You don't hear it as often, which is good, but at that time, it was going everywhere, and I was really excited to see Frozen. But when that song kept playing everywhere, it kind of tempered my expectations on the movie, and I just went in and saw the sing along. Thankfully, not a lot of people were in there. I think it was just me and this small family in there. But I enjoyed Frozen, and I was not too thrilled when they announced Frozen 2. I didn't know if it was going to live up to the expectations that everybody had from the first one. And so once the trailers dropped, that's when I started getting a little bit more excited. I liked all the trailer. I think the animation for this movie was on point. And what I can say is this movie not only is better than the first one, it actually has a little bit more charm than the first one. I really enjoyed the dynamic between Anna and Elsa. I really enjoyed the humor that they brought, and also I think I enjoyed Olaf a lot more in this film. I think Josh Gad played Olaf perfectly. There's a scene in this film, if you've seen it, then you'll get it, where Olaf stole the movie from me, and I do think that most of the comedic charm does lie on Olaf. There are some character problems that I had with Anna in the movie towards the beginning of the film, but what comes after that is basically justified, and I can just push that to the side and just ignore it for a moment, because everything after that, those 20-30 minutes of the movie, the rest is pure magical. It's fun, it's well written, the animation is gorgeous in this film like it is with every other Disney movie, and I really enjoyed the music in this film a lot more than I did in the first one. There are some character problems that I had with the film. One particularly is Anna within the first couple minutes of the quest that they go on, that really annoyed the crap out of me, and I was hoping that wasn't going to last throughout the whole movie, but it doesn't, and I really like what they did with the characters in this film between Anna and Elsa in this film. I also liked what they did with Olaf. The only person that I think you could have removed from this film and you wouldn't have lost any sleep was Kristoff. I think he was misused in this film, and he wasn't used as well as he was in the first one. And if you just removed him entirely from the film, I think you wouldn't have lost anything other than what he was trying to accomplish. But other than that, I think he would have. I think he derailed the film a little bit whenever it cut back to him. There are some comedic moments with him in the film towards the end of the film, but overall, I really didn't enjoy his presence in this film like I did in the first one. I think you could have removed him completely and you would have still kept the mystery. I enjoyed the way that they built this mythology between the sisters and what came before them, and I really liked the dynamic of the film, and I think that's where the heart of the film is. There are some similarities to the first one in this film, especially towards the ending, but overall I really did enjoy this film a lot, and I really do recommend you guys take your kids out to go see it. The kids are going to enjoy it. I think families are going to enjoy it. This is going to be the one of the best holiday movies that you'll see this year, and I can't recommend this enough. I might go out to see it again. I really enjoyed the mythology, the music in this film, some of the humor. Some of the characters you could have removed and wouldn't have lost a step in this film, but overall I enjoyed it. Go ahead and check this out while you guys can, and I highly recommend this film. I'm going to go ahead and give Frozen 2 a 9 out of 10. Have you guys seen Frozen? What did you guys think of it? Did you enjoy it more than the first one? Did you enjoy the first one more than this one? Let me know down in the comments what you think of it. And if you like this review, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button and share it around. And if you haven't seen my other reviews, go ahead and check those out as well. And until next time, this is Josie's Reviews.